Say, in the last class, we discussed the TestNG incomplete. See, TestNG. Put mute. See, in this chapter, we discussed 5 topics. First topic, theoretical topic, TestNG introduction. Next, benefits of TestNG. Benefits of TestNG. Next, install TestNG. See, TestNG installation. Next, TestNG test case example. TestNG test case example. Next, create multiple test cases. Create multiple test cases. See, next, execute multiple programs, or you can say classes. See, every Java class is one program. Execute multiple programs using XML file. See, up to now we executed one program at a time, one class at a time. Using XML, we can execute multiple classes or programs at a time. See, execute multiple programs, or in Java terminology, you can say classes using XML. Say, first create multiple classes, TestNG test cases. Say, see Java project, under Java project, this one, package, under this package, class, suppose class name class 1, class 1. See, I will create some dummy test cases. You can use real test cases also. You try to understand the concept. See, public void login. See, every test is method. Every method is one test case in TestNG. Using test annotation, you can make methods as test cases. See, login. Just a minute. Suppose login successful. Next, log out. Logout successful. Next, search. Search. Next, advanced search. Advanced search. See, one more. For example, by products. Buying products. Use test annotation. Test annotation. What is the syntax, Madhavi? Test annotation. Shalini. Nobody responding. Swapna. Swapna, can you hear me? Sindhu. Hello.
Sir, I can hear, sir. There was some problem with my phone, but I can hear now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Shalini, what is the syntax for test annotation? I want to make these methods as tests. For example, these three selected methods as tests using test annotation.
Yes, sir. @test.
@test. See, import TestNG Annotations. Okay. Next, Snehal, for every test, login is prerequisite, login is precondition, logout is post condition for every test. What is the suitable annotation for login?
Use @
Before
class.
Before class. Good. Before class. If we use before method, what will happen?
It will execute every method once.
Pre and post precondition for every method. Now precondition for only precondition for class level. Next, post condition @
after class.
After class. Import. Okay. Now run. Say total 3 tests. Advanced search, by products, search. Next, login, precondition, logout, post condition for every test. See, 3 passed. Example. See here, first it is executing alphabetically. First advanced search, next by products, next search. But I want search first, advanced search second one, buying products last one. Tell me, Sindhu, how to how to change the sequence of test execution, test cases execution, control the test case execution.
By priority.
Priority.
Giving the priority.
See, priority attribute. Priority equal to 1 for search. Next, advanced search 2, by products 3. Run. Say, search, advanced search by products. Okay. Next, create one more class. You can create multiple classes. Say, new class, for example, class 2. Class 2. Just a minute. See, login, logout. Next, account summary. See, another class, account summary. Next, Madhavi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Next, fund transfer. Fund transfer. Next, bill payment. See, run this run this class. See, first account summary. Next, fund transfer. Next, bill payment. Okay. Next, I want to execute these two classes at a time. At a time means continuously, but without user interaction. For that, create XML file. XML file. See, create XML file. See, follow the navigation. First, select Java project. Select Java project. Next, select Java project and right click. Next, click new, other. Next, enter XML and select XML file and select XML file. Next, enter file name. Next, finish. Guide me, Madhavi. Create XML file. Know the navigation. Create XML file.
Select Java project.
Select Java project and right click.
right click, new,
new
other, XML file,
here XML. Here select XML file. Here enter file name. Suppose multiple dot XML. Click finish. Okay. Next in design view, so source view, you can define tags. See here 4 tags. Suit tag, test tag, next classes tag, next class tag, open tag, close tag, suit open close, test open close, classes open close, class open close. You can use multiple class tags. See these class tags, one or more. You can use multiple. Say, see this is just comment. First suit name. See, suit name equal to, you can use any meaningful name. Suppose e-commerce suit. E-commerce suit. See first tag. Next test tag. Test, use small letters. Test name equal to, suppose sanity tests. Close. What is the next tag, Snehal?
It is the class tag.
Classes.
Classes tag, sorry.
Classes. See no value. Next class. Class name equal to, here enter the class name with package name. Class name with package name. Package dot class name. Dot Java not required. Tell me Sindhu, I want to execute this class 1, class 2. Syntax, package name dot class name. Tell me.
TestNG.
Pardon?
Selenium test.
Selenium tests. Selenium tests dot
Dot class one.
class 1.
Java.
Class 1. Close the tag. Next, I want one more class. Just a minute. In single line, you can close the tag. How to close, Nehal?
By backslash
Backslash.
at the end. Sorry, I guess it's forward slash, not backslash. Forward slash.
Yes, forward slash. Next, I want one more class. You can use multiple classes, 10, 20 also. Next class, class 2. Run. It is not executing. Just a minute. Observe Swapna, how many test runs?
Total 6.
Total 6. In first class 3, second class 3. Observe. See. This is first class. Search, advanced search by products. Next, second class. Account summary, fund transfer, bill payment. Suppose I want single precondition and post condition for all classes. All classes. See, just a minute. After test. Before test. After test. Make it comment. Run. Observe Madhavi. Login. Next, search advanced search by products from first class. Account summary, fund transfer, bill payment from second class. Log out. Getting? Find the difference between previous iteration and current iteration. Swapna.
Yes, sir.
See, just a minute. XML file. Next, class 1, class 2, class 1. Next, class 2. Okay. Next, parallel test execution. This time executing tests one by one. Next, parallel test execution.
Sir, I have one question.
Ah,
Sir, that before test and after test, can you just show me the syntax? Like, where did you use after test?
see, for multiple classes. This one after test logout.
Okay.
Before test login. This is for multiple classes.
Oh, okay, for multiple classes. Okay.
Multiple classes. Earlier we used before class, after class, class level.
Right.
This time
Right.
multiple classes. See, in second class, I commented this one, before class, after class.
Right.
See, observe. So far we discussed, just list out the annotations. What test annotations we discussed? First one,
At test.
at the rate test. Next,
Before method.
before method. M
Then at the
capital.
rate after method.
After method.
Then at the rate before class and after class.
Next,
Okay, this was a new annotation then.
new annotation today. Next, before class. Next, after class. Next, before test. Next, after test. See, TestNG Annotations. What is the purpose of @test? Tell me, Snehal, purpose of @test?
To execute a particular test or the method.
See, it makes method as a test. Every method as test na using test annotation.
Yes, sir.
Makes method as test case. Method as test case. Next, Madhavi, before method.
Precondition for every test case.
Yes, good. Precondition for every test case. Precondition for every test case in a class. Next, post condition. Next, Shalini, before class.
Sir,
Ah,
it will give a
concentrate. Swapna.
It's a precondition for every test case.
Not every test case. All test cases. Common.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
See, precondition for all. See, every means for every test case it will execute once. Here precondition for all test cases means it executes once for all test cases in a class. Next, same post condition. Post condition for all test cases. Next, Snehal, before test.
Precondition for running multiple classes.
Precondition for multiple classes. Precondition for all test cases in multiple classes. Same post condition. Okay, come to mainstream. Parallel test execution. Say parallel test execution. Say parallel execution using TestNG using single machine or computer. If it is Selenium grid, see in real time only you can find that environment, Selenium grid environment, multiple missions and network required. In Selenium grid, multiple missions. We can share you can share test cases. We can distribute test cases using multiple computers. But in Selenium, in TestNG, single mission only. See, parallel test execution using TestNG. See, using single mission. Next, if it is Selenium grade, using multiple missions. See, in our training program, we will discuss TestNG. In real time, you can find this environment, grid environment. For grid, multiple missions and network also required. So I will show an example. Just change we have two classes. Just change the XML file. So I will create one more XML file. See, other, just a minute. Suppose parallel dot XML. See, observe the tags suit name equal to, for example, parallel test suite. Space parallel equal to classes. See, this I will explain. Classes. You can use methods also. Method level, class level, test level, multiple classes. Space thread count. Snehal, what is thread in computer environment?
Sir, it's wait time.
Pardon?
To wait. Make the application wait.
Not wait. Shalini, have any idea what is thread in computer environment?
No, sir.
Snehal, guess. Thread.
Sir, it's a second.
Pardon?
Is it a seconds, like seconds or minutes?
No.
Sir, is it related to exceptions?
No. See, actually, this concept thread term related to operating system. Operating system. What is thread?
It processes between different operating systems.
No. In single operating system only. Say execution. See, it allocates slots for execution in internal memory. That is thread. See, multitasking
Yes.
now. Suppose if you perform multitask, it has to allocate different threads now. Operating system internal memory. Same for test cases execution also, operating system can allocate different threads. Earlier we ran the multiple classes in single thread. I will show. See, first suit, next test, test name equal to, for example, sanity tests. Next, classes. See, in earlier also same this one. I want to execute same classes parallel. See here, additional is parallel. Execute classes parallel. Thread count 2. 2 sessions required. See, run. Just a minute. Run as TestNG test. See, this is parallel test execution. But here you cannot find the difference between previous iteration and current iteration. For that I will use one more test annotation. Observe. One more test annotation. Suppose test case, just verification purpose. Say, follow this syntax. Test case in concatenate. Next, get class. I want class name. Get class dot get simple name. Get simple name. Concatenate. Just a minute. Again, message with thread ID. Thread ID. Next, concatenate thread ID. Class name thread ID. See, thread dot current thread. Type C, current thread dot get ID. Semicolon. Just place this same test in second class. Now execute multiple parallel. Run. Just a minute. test case in class 1 with thread ID 9. What about class 2? Oh, we didn't use test annotation. Test, for example, priority 4. Run. Observe, Madhavi. Parallel execution. Class 1. What is the thread ID? Operating system execution session. Snehal, observe.
9.
Yes, sir.
Class 1 thread 9 na. See, this thread IDs may vary from one machine to another and from one iteration to another, but different IDs. Class 2, test case in class 2, 10. Suppose execute.
Sir, this is Swapna. So I did not understand like what is 9 and 10.
That operating system, not only 9, sometimes you can get 101, 102. See, operating system sessions. See, generally on Windows and Linux, we conduct multiple tasks at a time.
Yes, sir.
For that operating system allocates multiple sessions Suppose if it is DOS operating system, single task at a time. But in Windows and Unix, Linux, multitasking. Here also we are using multitasking, same time executing class 1 and class 2, different threads, different sessions. Hello?
Yes, sir.
But that IDs from operating system, internal allocation, already I told that thread IDs vary from varies from one mission to another and one session to another. Suppose next session, suppose next iteration, it may vary or same IDs. That IDs, forget about IDs, just find the difference. Same IDs or not. Same IDs or not.
Okay.
Different IDs na.
Yes, sir.
See, class 2 10, class 1 9, different IDs. So parallel execution. See, same multiple, this one here also same classes. Run. Observe IDs. Same IDs or different IDs?
Yes, sir. Same ID. Yeah.
Same ID means what is the meaning? No parallel execution na.
Yes, sir.
Only single thread. But in earlier multiple threads. Okay, na Snehal, did you understand this concept?
Yes, sir. So basically, parallel testing we are using only for performance thing, right, sir?
Time you can reduce the time.
Okay.
Suppose yours is I-configured system, you can distribute the cases using different threads. See, the thread ID is that operating system allocation. You cannot restrict that one.
Okay, right.
See, just a minute.
So, sir, over here, like I can say that, say, I want to use the same test case on two different browsers. Then the thread system will help me.
Yes, you can use. You try that one. Take as homework.
Okay, sir.
You use browser test cases. You create 3 classes. In first class, you execute same test cases using Firefox. In second class, IE, and third class, Chrome. You use same concept. Use XML file.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. See class file, class 1. Next, see this last test I used only for verification. Threads are different or not. Next, XML file. Parallel. See next one, grouping test cases. Grouping test cases. See. And one more thing, one small concept. Here I used classes. Parallel equal to classes. Just a minute. Parallel equal to classes. Observe Shalini. Next, otherwise you can use parallel equal to methods. Sequence first low level methods, next classes, next tests. Earlier we used before method, after method, before class, after class, before test, after test. See same sequence. Parallel, first fulfill this one, parallel class. Shalini. If you use parallel class, what will happen? TestNG will run all methods in the same class, in the same thread. See, TestNG will run all the methods. Here every method is one test case in the same class, in the same thread. Same thread. This is class. Next, Swapna, guess methods. Parallel equal to methods. Value is methods. Guess.
It will run all.
TestNG will run all the methods. Continue.
So it will run all the test cases. I mean, single.
TestNG will run all the test methods in. Snehal, continue.
TestNG will run all the methods in the same tests.
Separate threads. See, this is method level. Parallel equal to method means method level. Parallel equal to classes means class level. All methods in the class. Next, any confusion?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Now tell me, tests. TestNG will run all methods. Methods means test cases. Say, in the same test tag. Test tag means here multiple classes. In the same thread. Earlier what we used? Classes. For each class one thread. We executed two classes. Every class having 3 test cases. First 3 test cases, one thread. Second 3 test cases in the second class, another thread, another session. Madhavi, any confusion? This one? Parallel methods, classes, tests?
No, sir.
Say next, grouping. Grouping test cases. Grouping test cases.
Sir, I have a question. This is Shalini.
Tell me, Shalini.
I have a doubt in parallel test cases, sir. Actually, like you told, methods will be in separate thread, and class and test cases in same thread.
Method means test case only.
Sir, as you shown in the example.
Just a minute. In earlier example, class 1, how many methods?
3.
3 methods. 3 methods. Class 2, how many methods?
4 methods.
3 methods only.
Okay.
3 methods. We used classes. Then first 3, this is one thread. Thread ID depends on operating system. This is one thread. For example, thread 1, thread 2. Okay, now suppose if it is classes, same. If it is methods, if you use parallel equal to methods, how many threads required? How many threads for first class?
For first class, 1.
1. Tell me, Sindhu. Three methods, na?
Methods are 3, sir, but what classes mean? I didn't get even that's what I'm getting confusion.
Observe, Snehal.
Yes, sir. It is clear. Yes, sir.
You tell me who is asking? Shalini?
Yes, sir.
See, methods means method level. For
Yes,
every method, one thread, one session for every method.
Okay.
Here total 6 sessions for executing 6 methods. 6 test cases parallel.
Okay, sir.
Here 3 and 3 parallel. First 3 one thread, second 3 one thread. 3 methods one thread, 3 methods one thread. Here 6 methods, 6 sessions.
Okay.
Getting?
So the 6 methods are
6 methods parallel.
Okay, parallel.
There 2 classes parallel.
Okay.
2 classes parallel. In every class it executes methods one by one.
Okay, sir.
See, same time it starts class 1 and class 2, but in class 1 methods one by one, in class 2 methods one by one. Here not like that. Here 6 methods at a time.
Okay, it will execute at a time.
At a time.
Okay.
It depends on computer performance. See, next grouping test cases. See, first I will create one class, concentrate. Class group tests. Group tests. Copy this one. See, here I am introducing two more annotations before groups. Before groups, import. Next, after groups. Here test, I am introducing one attribute, groups. Groups attribute.
Sir, I have one question.
Who is asking?
Sir, this is Shalini, sir.
Ah.
Sir, in this, no need of public void static main method, right?
First, in TestNG introduction, I told for TestNG test cases, no main method required for execution.
Okay, sir. Okay.
See, for general Java classes, main method is mandatory. Main program execution, Java program execution starts from main method. But for TestNG test cases, no main method required.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Welcome. Groups. Groups equal to, for example, I will create two groups, sanity, comma, a regression. Sanity, comma, a regression. I think showing error. Just a minute.
Close the brackets.
Okay, cool. Yes, correct. See, this condition, this precondition for sanity group as well as regression group. See, you can use single group or multiple groups by separating with commas. Next, same post condition also for both the groups, sanity and regression. Next, test one. Just a minute, remove this one. Just a minute. Suppose 6 tests. Say first test belongs to sanity. Groups sanity. Next, fifth one belongs to sanity. Sixth one also sanity. Just a minute. Sanity. Next, regression. See this one, buying products, both sanity and regression. See, observe, precondition for all groups, sanity and regression, login, post condition, log out. Next, the search, sanity test. Next, advanced search, sanity and regression, both. Next, byproducts, sanity and regression. Next, ABCD test, only regression. Only regression. Suppose this one also only regression. Regression. Observe Swapna, how many sanity tests are there? Forget about precondition and post condition. How many sanity tests are there?
One.
This one, one, search one, two, three.
That's it.
3. Next, how many regression?
Regression 1, 2.
Just a minute. Regression. This is combined. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, only 3.
4.
4.
5. 5.
Yeah.
How many sanity?
3.
Regression?
5.
5. For example, this buying product common in the sanity and regression. Next, ABCD test only for regression. Next, search test only for sanity. Okay. Next, create XML. New, other. See file. For example, you can use any meaningful name, groups.xml. Finish. Create XML file. Suit. You can use any name. Suppose suit equal to suit. Otherwise, you can use suit name. Just a minute. See hierarchy. Next, test tag. Test. Name equal to test. Next, a new tag, groups tag. Groups. Run tag. Run. Next, include tag. For every group, 3 tags. Include name equal to sanity. Sanity. Close. See, suit test groups run. Next, classes tag required. After groups. Classes. Next, class. Tell me, Snehal, class tag syntax. Class.
Name.
Name. Here we are using single class. You can use multiple classes also. See, Selenium tests. It is package name dot. What is the class name? Group tests. Group tests. Close. Run. Observe. Which one it is executing? 8. No. Sanity. It is executing. Observe, Snehal. The problem, login, log out. Okay. Search only executing. Search only executing. This one. What about remaining?
It's only executing sanity, not the combination of sanity and regression.
Not the combination. It has to execute. In just a minute, you try to execute regression. Regression 5 na. It is executing total 6. Login ABCD. Again login. Log out. Why login 2 times?
Log out also 2 times happen.
2 times. Log out also 2 times. Just a minute. login, here one logout 2 times. Fix the problem. Madhavi, fix the problem. Before groups sanity regression. Actually yesterday it was executed. Groups, suppose just one. Run. Login, log out. In between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Where are the 6? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Observe Snehal, why it is showing 6? Here regression 5 only na. Last but one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run. It is executing 6. Group tests regression. Try to locate the problem, Swapna. Snehal. Oh, this time 5. Snehal, did you observe? I didn't change anything na.
Yes, sir, you didn't change anything.
But earlier, see, compatibility issues. Earlier 6, this time 5. See, log in, log out, in between 5 tests. Just a minute. Next, sanity. For example, run. See, 3. Login, advanced search, by products, search. 3. Sanity 3. Sanity.
Yes, sir.
Search 1. This combined. Advanced search 2. Next combined. Buying products 3. Okay. 3 sanity, 5 regression. Okay, executing. But I want common before groups, post pre-condition and post condition. Try once again. Groups equal to sanity, comma, regression. This is before groups. Next, after groups. This is sanity. See 3. Log in twice. Log out also twice. Observe Snehal, what is the problem? Total tests 3 okay, but log out 2 times, log in 2 times. For example, regression. Five okay. This also log in twice. Observe the problem, Snehal. 5, 3 executing, but 2 times log in, 2 times log out. Madhavi, observe. Oh, he's executing all. Run. Login. Twice. Not correct. Suppose use only one. Run. See 3. Login, log out. Next, regression. Run. 5. Log in one time, log out. Where is log out? Oh, I didn't change that one. Run. What you understood, Snehal? This time it is executing 5. Log in once, log out once.
Yeah, it's working separately, but not in combination.
But tests working combination na. Tests working na. Suppose this test, this advanced sets test
Yes.
in both na sanity and regression na. Next,
Yes.
buying products also both na. But before groups, after groups not working. If you change that one, it is working. Same not working. Okay, you try. You try in your machine, Snehal. Actually, it has to work. Just a minute. See, 2 times it is executing. One small issue is there. If you use single group, it is executing. For example, regression. Here use regression. Run. Just a minute. It is showing error. Login, log out. Just a minute. Run. See, 2 times. Log out also 2 times. Okay, it is working. Precondition also you have to change this one. Just a minute. Sanity. Here precondition sanity, post condition sanity.
Sir, I have a question.
Ah.
Sir, in the XML file also, do we need to give both sanity and regression?
Not required. I want to execute first time only sanity, second time regression. One by one.
Okay.
Not both.
Okay. So, we can also give in that way?
Pardon?
Can we also give in that way, like both sanity and regression?
No. Groups one by one.
Okay.
See, login one time, log out one time. In between,
So you're including the run syntax also, right? Below the groups.
run.
The run tag. Below the groups.
Below the groups, we used run tag.
Yeah.
Here I used sanity. In this one, sanity. Just run. ABCD login. It is different. It's not executing this way. Before groups, after groups. So every time it is showing different result. And this time, okay, you select this XML file, run, login, logout, pre and post conditions, 3 sanity tests. If you want to execute regression,
You have to select the XML file, sir.
Just a minute. Earlier also I selected run, select XML and run. See, this time also not properly showing. Okay, here also change this one. Regression, regression. Select XML, run. Observe, login, logout, precondition, post condition. Will 5 tests, regression tests. Suppose if it is sanity, run. See, login one time, logout one time, 3 sanity tests. 5 regression, 3 sanity. See, Snehal, it is working. Multiple groups working for tests, but for before groups, after groups, multiple not working. But you try in your mission. All of you, Swapna, you also try.
Try one more time, sir, like now selecting XML file. Maybe one more time.
I already try. Just a minute. Regression. Otherwise, use same this one. Groups. Oh. Login. Next, groups. Select XML. Here sanity. Group tests. See, 2 times login. Confliction. Not working, Madhvi. Just a minute before. Regression. Did you observe Snehal? Swapna, did you observe? Before class working, observe first login, next last logout, Middle 5, observe Madhvi, Swapna not responding. Middle 5, regression tests. Just here, just change the sanity. Run. Observe Madhvi. First login, last logout. Middle 3, sanity tests. See, before class working for both the groups na?
Yes, sir.
Before class, after class working for multiple groups.
How? Why? When do we use before group and after group?
When actually for multiple classes it has to work this one groups. But it is not working.
Sir, can you try in before groups removing the curly braces?
Curly braces?
From sanity and regression. Yeah, just remove the curly braces and try with that.
No, that is correct syntax only. See, syntax error na? See, it is working before class, after class. Observe Madhvi Askana before groups, after groups, working for single group. If it is multiple classes, Madhvi, multiple classes. I want single precondition and single post condition. Then what is the suitable test annotation? TestNG annotation. Just a minute. Before test. After test. Sanity. Run. See, log in, log out, 3 sanity tests. Next, single modification. Regression. Run. See, working. Did you observe this one? Swapna.
Sir, can you go to program? Yeah.
This is only one class, right? We are doing.
See, one or more.
Yeah, if we do multiple classes.
Yes, then you can use before test, after test. See, multiple classes not mandatory. It can be worked for multiple classes, but multiple classes not mandatory.
Okay, can we try multiple class? Another class also we put group.
Just a minute. What is the test name? Groups tests. Two. See, same 3 plus 3, 6 sanity. Next 5 plus 5, 10 regression. Observe, Madhavi, how many tests regression? 10. Log in once, log out. Say multiple classes not mandatory. Suppose sanity. 3 plus 3, 6. Run. How many?
6.
6. Say you can use before test, after test for common precondition and post condition. If it is multiple classes, if it is single class, you can use before class, after class. But for single class also you can use before test, after test, na Snehal?
Yes, sir.
But how about before group, after group? What is that?
So in multiple, can you try before group and after group? In multiple.
Multiple?
In multiple, can you try before group and after groups? In the program, in the group dot test, in the group
okay.
test.
You try that one. See, unnecessary time waste. You tried that one. You try that one and send that one. Okay, Madhavi, I will find that before groups, after groups also. But before groups, after groups also working, but only for single. You have to mention single group na. Earlier worked na for single group.
Yeah.
But for multiple groups not working. Earlier who asked that question for multiple tests? Hello?
Yes, sir. This is Madhavi.
Not Madhavi. Somebody asked. Shalini?
This is Shalini, sir.
You try that one. You try assignment. You try purpose of before tests and after tests. It is working for single group, but it is not considering multiple groups. I replaced before class, after class for single class, and before test and after test for multiple classes. Here in before test or before class, multiple groups working na?
Yes, sir.
Multiple groups working. Okay.
Sir, instead of groups equal to, do we have to give like classes equal to something like that to make it?
That is not the correct syntax.
Okay.
It's unnecessary diversion. That is not the correct syntax. Who is telling that one?
Sir, this is Swapna.
Swapna. Instead of groups is attribute. Instead of groups.
Not here, like in XML files.
Just a minute. XML file?
Yeah, there if we give instead of class name, group name, something like that.
Already we did now this one, group name.
No,
this one, sanity group.
No, in the classes.
In the classes?
Give like, do we have to give like group name?
No. That is not correct syntax. That is not correct syntax. This is group different, class different. See, in multiple classes you can find same group. In multiple classes you can find same group. Class different, group different. See.
Okay.
See, this is class example, grouping tests. class, next XML file, XML file. Before class, after class, before test, after test, working for multiple groups, but that group tag not working. We'll check that one. You try Shalini that one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See next, after the break, I will start one last example. Data-driven testing using data provider annotation. After this example, I will give project work. By next weekend, you try to send those scripts. See, data-driven testing using data provider annotation.
This one is parameterization, right, sir?
Parameterization. Say I will show one general example, parameterization example. You try same steps for login, Gmail login. See, parameterization. See here, if you want to work with the Excel files, you need to download third-party jar files. See, so many types of jar third-party jars available. I downloaded JXL. See, if you want to work with Excel, then download third-party jar files. See one of the example, JXL. Observe. JXL. Download. Observe Shalini. Here JXL download available. Here you can download JXL.
Yes, sir.
See, small file JXL. Then you need to add that jar file in Eclipse. See, select project, right click, build path, configure build path. Already I added. See JXL jar. See, like this you can add external jars, select that jar file, add. See, download and add in Eclipse. Okay. See here I created one Excel file. Here 3 columns, 5 rows. 5 rows. I will show addition operation using 5 sets of test data. You use same concept for Gmail login operation. You take 5 sets of usernames and passwords and perform login functionality. See, take new test. class data driven. Suppose first I am using main method, later we will remove that one. Observe. You know file class Nehal, create file object, file, for example any name, f equal to, how to create file object? You tell me, Swapna.
I don't remember, sir.
Swapna, in file handling chapter, I introduced the syntax. How to create file object? Madhavi, can you remember? Sindhu?
New file.
New file of file path, semicolon. But it is not a flat file, it is Excel file. To handle Excel file, Excel jars required. Just a minute. See, import file class. It is Java built-in predefined package IO. Next, create workbook object. See, workbook, for example, W. You can use any meaningful name, equal to. This is different. It's not Java. Workbook dot get workbook file. Here, what is the file? F semicolon. What is the problem? Add throws declaration. See, safe side, it is asking exceptions. Next, create a sheet object. Observe, Swapna. Sheet from JXL na. This workbook also from JXL. Suppose remove this one. See error. Workbook JXL. Import workbook from JXL. Next, sheet from JXL. Sheet S equal to work. Sheet S equal to W dot get sheet. See, data available in first sheet index 0. Next, for example, int rows equal to s dot get rows. Suppose only displaying purpose. Int columns equal to s dot get columns semicolon. Just print rows columns.
Sir, int columns spell mistakes.
Okay. Good. Just try to run. Rows 5, columns 3. Observe this file. Observe Sindhu. How many rows, how many columns?
5 and 3.
5 and 3.
3 columns.
Same. This is just a comment. I want to read rows and columns. Combination of row and column is cell. Combination of row and column is cell. For that, string array, 2-dimensional string array required. String 2-dimensional. Square brackets, one more square bracket. Suppose 2D string, 2D array name, input data equal to new string rows columns semicolon. What is the problem? Spell mistake. Small letter sized, case sensitive, Java case sensitive. Next, use loop structure for int I equal to 0 semicolon. Rows index also starts from 0. 0 first row. Column index also from 0. Sheet index also 0 from 0. I want to read rows Nehal. I less than
equal to 5.
5 is not constant now. Suppose 5 rows or 10 rows, or after some time you can add some rows or remove some rows. Rows. Now rows is rows 5. After some time you can add or remove na.
Correct. Yes.
Next semicolon. Next I increment plus plus. Next nested looping for int ij equal to 0 semicolon Tell me, Swapna.
For columns, sir, no?
Yes. J
less than columns.
Columns.
J
less than columns. Semicolon. J plus plus. Open curly braces. Next, cell object. Cell C, you can use any meaningful name. S dot get contents. Type G, get contents. Just a minute. Where is that get content? Oh, get cell. Yes, yes is sheet. Cell. Where is cell? Get cell.
Get cell.
Just a minute. It is not showing context help. Get cell of, see here, use combination column comma row. J comma I. Next, input data I J. So I'm storing into two-dimensional array. C means cell. Get contents. See, reading cell by cell and storing into this input data, two-dimensional array. Just display. Println input data of I J. Run. Reading values one by one. Observe, Swapna. Cell value one by one.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. You take 10 minutes break. After the break, we will continue. We are reading data. Then we have to use this data. You can use this data multiple times in this test. See, I will remove this one. Main method. Instead of main method, use array object. See, public object. Just a minute. public object. We are not going to use the main method. Why? I'm going to use a TestNG annotation. Just a minute. Public object okay, object name, suppose read Excel. Public object read Excel. Why it is showing error? Add return statement. Return
void is required.
Pardon?
Void.
Void not required. Here just return statement required. We are not displaying, just return. It has to return value now.
Okay.
Return statement. It is providing context help. Return statement. Then you use data provider. Observe Swapna. What is this one?
Sir, I didn't get one thing. So previously, previously you used
main method.
System println statement, right?
Just a minute. Println statement.
For that, like it printed all the values in the cell. So right now you don't want to use println, but print the same thing using the return statement.
Not printing return. It returns in input data. You can use input data. You can use input data directly in your test cases.
Okay.
Printing only observation purpose. Actually, we no need to print the data. We have to use the data. See, in Java methods also return statement is there now.
Yes, sir.
Here I am going to use this input data. See, just I am returning the data into this input data. What is that input data? Two-dimensional array. Then I am going to use that data. And one more thing, I removed that one main method. Just a minute. Who is asking? Who is asking?
This is Swapna, sir.
Swapna. Tell me, any confusion? Earlier we displayed, but our intention is not displaying the values, displaying the data, using the data. We have to use the data in test cases.
Okay.
Just a minute. Name, suppose test data. Data provider. Import. Observe Snehal, this data provider is one more annotation.
Okay.
One more annotation. See, whenever you want this data, you can just use this test data. You can use multiple times. We are reading the data into input data. This indicating test data. Any name you can use, A, B, C, D also. See, this is data provider annotation. See, you can use JXL directly in Java program also. But I am not writing Java program. TestNG. See, I used TestNG annotation. Next, create one method @ TestNG test case test @test. Here I want the data attribute data provider. It is also one of the attribute. Earlier we used some attributes for test annotation. Priority, depends on methods, always run, etc. This time data provider attribute equal to, what is the attribute value? Madhavi.
Test data.
Test data. Test data. Import the annotation from TestNG. What is this one? I think P capital. Sensitive. Okay. Next I'm creating one method. Every method under test annotation is test case, is called test case. Method under test annotation is called TestNG test case. Void suppose addition method. See here 3 columns. String val1. See 3 fields. Val1 10. First time 10, 11, 12. See three fields. Each field 5 sets. Just a minute. Val1, comma, val2, comma, val3. Arguments. Open curly braces. It is showing error. Oh. String. And here observe Shalini. Shalini is there. Observe here data. What type of data? Alphabet type or numeric type?
Numeric type.
Numeric type. Suppose user ID, password, string type data, you no need to convert. This is numeric type, particularly integer type. See, data conversion required. Data conversion required.
Yes, sir.
Observe, Snehal, you have some idea on Java programming na? See, whenever you initialize the value, suppose int I equal to 100, that is initialization. No need to convert the data. Whenever you read the data, if it is number, but program takes as string type data. In order to perform mathematical calculation, we need to convert the data. Getting this point, Snehal?
Yes, sir. So for that we use cast or convert, right?
Conversion. Okay, cast, conversion. Type conversion. In VB script also conversion is there. Using conversion functions we can convert. In Java also conversion methods are there. Integer conversion methods. For string no need to convert na. String type data. Yes. Suppose Gmail user ID password there. You no need to convert. Why? Anyhow, you read any data, integer type or string type, then program, computer program considers as string type data. If you want to perform mathematical operation, you need to convert the data, isn't it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Here we are reading the data from Excel. Reading data from Excel, conversion required. For string type data, no conversion required. Suppose I'm going to give assignment Gmail login operation. For Gmail login operation, two fields. One is email, another is password. Those are string type data, no need to convert. Read and directly connect. See, int, I'm taking another variables, int a equal to, see, integer dot parseInt method. Val1. Int b, c, val2, val3. Suppose I am taking one more variable, int result. This method or this test case purpose is addition operation. Addition of three fields, reading three fields from Excel and converting the data, and add equal to a plus b plus c semicolon. If you want to print, you can print. Result. This test data you can use multiple times in your class. Multiple times. Just run. See 5 runs. Observe Madhavi, addition operation. It is taking one by one rows now. See, observe. First row 10, 11, 12, 21, 33. Observe 33. Second one 63, 93, 123, 153. Adding now. Hello Swap. Hello Sindhu. Did you observe?
Sir, I have a question. This is Swapna.
Yes, sir.
So, like, the value is already integer. So, why are we doing integer parse int here?
Already integer. Where? In this Excel file?
Yeah. So, value is numeric value, right?
Numeric value. So, but what is the condition? If you read data from any resource, then computer program considers the data as string type data. If you initialize the data, then computer program considers data as it is. Initialization means, suppose for example, int in program, int x equal to 100. This is initialization. Assigning value directly in the program. Here no need to convert. If you read data, suppose some reading data from other resource, reading time computer program considers the data as string type data, but inside number only. In order to perform mathematical calculations, we need to convert the data, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
See, in computer programming, value assignment, two types. One is initialization, another is reading. If you read data, you need to convert the data. If you initialize data, you no need to convert the data. Got the point?
Okay.
It's not only for Java. You take QTP, UFT. In UFT also, VB script considers reading data as string type data. You need to convert the data. In VB script, conversion functions available. Here we are using integer methods. Okay. you take same example. Say after the break, I will explain that project examples. I will give some.
Sir, I have one more question too. So right now we have only 3 values, right? Like val 2, val 3. But if there are like many values, like val 1 till like 100, so for at that time, how do we use?
Same. You need to write number of arguments only. Suppose 10 input fields. Suppose 10 input fields. You need to use 10 arguments or parameters. 10 parameters. Here you cannot use loop. Every parameter is independent thing, na?
Okay.
Loop won't work. Loop only for numbers, sequential numbers, not for string type data.
Okay.
See, use same example. Just a minute. Say in this example, 5 rows, 3 columns means 3 fields. I am reading 3 fields and converting the data and performing this addition operation. Next assignment, see. Data driven testing. See, read test data. Example, 5 sets, 5 user IDs and 5 passwords. Read test data from external Excel file and perform data driven testing for Gmail login functionality. Understand the requirement, Madhavi? Use same steps, but this time login functionality, Gmail login functionality. Understand the concept, Swapna?
Yes, sir.
You prepare 5 user IDs and hello?
We need to. So in order to start with, we have to create 5 logins, right? 5
user IDs and password.
Okay.
First, in Excel file, you prepare 5 user IDs and 5 passwords. Then you read test data using data provider annotation. Next, create test here using Webdriver and Firefox driver. Here, create login, Gmail login test, and instead of constant values, you pass parameters. Suppose read instead of string val1, val2, you read string user ID, string password, and connect the data. Okay, na? See, just I will explain steps also. Steps. Tell me some steps.
Sorry, sir. This is Madhavi.
I have one more question too. So, like we in the previous example which you have shown, like you have given integer dot parseInt, right? So here we have to give string dot.
No. Here no conversion required. For string type data, no conversion required.
Okay.
Conversion only for Strings,
I got it.
Strings, floats, and double values like numeric values. For string type data or for alphabets, means characters, character type data, char type data, string type data, no conversion required.
Yeah, right. Because it will take it will already read the string, right?
It reads as string. We are using string only. Then no need to convert.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me, Madhvi. Madhvi trying to ask.
Yeah, that means if we want to do parameterization, first we have to do data provide. We have to use data provided annotation.
See, first steps. I will explain theoretical steps. First, prepare test data file. Test data file with, for example, 5 sets of user ID means here email, na? Email and passwords. This is one step. Next, using data provider. Using data provider annotation. Using data provider annotation, read the data. Next step, Snehal.
Pass the data.
User pass the data. Use the data in TestNG test cases. Suppose in our class 4 test cases are there. For 4 test cases, input data required, you can use multiple times. Suppose single time, you can use single time. Here in this example, single time only. See this one. This is TestNG test case. This is data provider. Okay na Swapna? 3 high level steps.
Yes, sir.
And I will explain. You take 10 minutes break. After the break, I will explain one small requirement. You fulfill that requirement. Say domain Selenium project work. For automating this project, you use Java programming. Next, Selenium Webdriver. Next, TestNG framework. See project domain. E-commerce. Next, subdomain. Actually, this detail is not required, only understanding purpose. Subdomain. In e-commerce, so many subdomains are there. B2C, B2B, C2C, B2B, etc. This is B2C. What is B2C, Snehal? Have any idea?
Hello.
What is B2C? Business to customer. Hello?
Business to customer?
Business to customer. Suppose online shopping. Business to customer. Vendors place their products. Customers purchase products. Online shopping is business to customer subdomain. Next, C2C. Customer to customer. Example olx.com, C2C, suleka.com, etc. Application, online shopping. See, development environment. Development environment. See, developed in LAMP technology. Shalini, any idea LAMP technology? What is LAMP? Short form. What is full form of LAMP?
No idea, sir.
Swapna?
No idea, sir.
Okay, cool. Snehal? Okay. Linux, Apache,
MySQL,
MySQL,
and PHP.
PHP, good. And hypertext preprocessor, PHP. All are open source. Next, testing environment, intranet. Next, production environment. Generally, online shopping portals, internet. Say you take any web application having two interfaces. See, two interfaces of web application. One is admin interface. Admin interface only for organization. User interface for general public. Suppose ICICIbank.com, that is user interface. They have admin interface also. Only banking admin can access that admin interface. User interface. See, in our project, admin interface is gcrit.com/build3, build2, build1 also there, build3/admin. This is admin interface. Just a minute. Admin interface URL. Next here for admin, user ID password required. What it is saying? Username, password. username admin, password admin at 123. Next, user interface. User interface URL. Just build 3. Here no login required. You can create account. Here create an account is there, login is there. Observe Snehal, just idea web application. This gcrit.com. This is domain. What is this build 3?
It is the environment. The
folder.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Suppose otherwise india.suleka.com. Oh, it is redirecting. Otherwise, just a minute. Here also subdomain is there. News portal. Here observe Swapna. Telugu.greatandhra.com. Greatandhra.com is domain. What is this Telugu dot? This is subdomain. Don't confuse. These domains, business domains. These are internet domains. This build 3, Sindhu build 3. Folder. See, generally in real time, they create folders for new application deployment. See, find the difference between folder and subdomain. Subdomain syntax, subdomain name dot domain name dot com. Com is internet domain, commercial. Here folder slash folder name. Okay, ours is folder. Here features to be tested. In user interface. I will give 3 features. You create test cases. First one, just a minute. See, create an account. This is one feature. See, in test plan also we write features to be tested, features not to be tested, not to be tested for future versions. Suppose already in first version we tested. Now for new applications, all features to be tested. Create an account. Next, create an account. See, enter all mandatory fields and click continue. Just a minute, I will show. Next, login. After create account, login. Next, buy product. Select product. See, checkout process is there. Buy product. Next, features to be tested in admin interface. First, admin login. Next, admin login. Admin at 1 2 3. See here, create products. Categories products. New product. Next, existing product. Edit. Next, delete. You take these three. Create, edit. You need to write 3 different test cases. Delete products. Next, manufacturers, vendors. Insert, edit, delete, vendors, or you can say manufacturers. Next, currencies. Create new currency, edit currency, delete currency. Create, edit, delete currencies. You take these. For example, create an account. To fulfill this feature, you can use a data driven or single inputs also. Suppose test cases. I will explain steps for some test cases. You can write steps for remaining cases. For example, create an account. steps. Tell me steps, Madhvi. Create an account in admin interface.
Launch the URL.
Launch the browser. See. Launch the browser. Next.
Enter URL.
Just a minute. Not create an account in user interface. Na? User interface. Okay. In admin interface, direct login. Launch the browser. This is one step. Next. See, just a minute. This is user interface. Launch the browser. Next, navigate, technical term. Navigate to this URL. Next step, you need to automate these manual steps. Next, you continue, Snehal.
So we are creating an account, right?
Create an account.
Okay. Then select create an account link.
Click create an account link. Click create an account link. Next, see here so many fields now. Enter all mandatory fields. Just a minute. Enter all mandatory fields. Next, it doesn't check email existing or not, only email. Just a minute. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It checks only email format. Company name optional. Street name. Here select drop down box is there. Enter phone number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next password A, B, C, D 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D 1, 2, 3. Click continue. Enter all mandatory fields. Next, click continue. That is button or link. You check.
It's a button.
Button.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Okay, later we will check. Next, how to confirm? Click continue. Okay, these are navigation or steps. Next, verification point. Verification point. Here one text area is there now. Your account has been created. After successful registration only you can get this message. You can use this message. You can capture this message. Text area. Already we discussed handling in elements chapter. How to capture text area. Get text method is there now.
Yes, sir.
You capture this one and compare with expected. You take this one as expected. Otherwise, one more facility is there. After registration, log off link is there now. Okay. Otherwise, you just take this one. Capture confirmation message and compare with expected. Next, login in user interface. Tell me, Shalini, login in user interface. Already we created login. Suppose log off. This is base state. I want login. First step. First two steps common. Next third step.
Select create an okay.
Click login link.
Login.
Click login link. Next, enter email address, enter password, click sign in. Enter email address. Next, put mute. Somebody's making noise except Shalini. Enter password. Next, click sign in. What is this sign in button or link, Snehal? Email address 8 box, password 8 box, login is link.
Sign in is button.
Button. We'll check. What is that one? Tag. Type submit. ID.
Button ID.
Button.
Button is a tag.
This name, email address. Okay, it is recognizing. Next, enter. What is that we created? A, B, C, D. Can you remember that one? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. Password A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. Click sign in. Observe Snehal, verification point. I want verification point. You can take any verification. Any standard thing.
Yeah, we can go with the welcome to GCR shop, or you can go with the URL also.
Welcome to GCR shop is not correct. Okay.
Oh, well.
You can take that one also. Otherwise, here ABCD first name. It is taking ABCD. First name now.
Right. Correct.
You capture this. You capture this message into string. Next, you find this substring. String contains ABCD. Contains method is there now.
Yes. Yes.
That is one verification. Otherwise, After login, you can find log off link. Before login, only login link, no log off link. See, you can take, say, anyone. Verification point. Capture. What is that message? Welcome message. Welcome message and find substring. String contains first name na?
Yes, sir.
In our registration, we used first name ABCD. Okay. Same. Login in admin interface. First, you write manual steps for all test cases, then automate. Login in admin interface. See steps. Admin. Admin. Enter username, enter password. What is this login? Button or link? Button only. ID available. Otherwise, you can use XPath. Username. Name locator available. Password. For password also name locator available. Enter username. Next. Enter password. Next. Click. What is that button name? Login button. Login button. Next verification point. Observe Sindhu verification point. Suppose username already provided admin at 123 @123. Next, how to confirm login? Just a minute. This GCR shop before login also GCR shop available, so it is not suitable. Admin at 123.
Logged in as admin.
Yes, here login as admin is there. Otherwise, log off link also there na. Just a minute. Header link. Log off. You can verify this. You can capture this text area or log off link. Check the existence of log off link. See. Check the. How to check object existence, Swapna? Using Webdriver methods. Is displayed method is there now, Webdriver method.
Yes, sir.
See, like this you can write manual steps, then automate.
So I have a question, sir. Yeah, Firefox, we have file path to get the XPath. How about Internet Explorer and Google Chrome? I didn't find.
Just a minute. Okay, third-party tools available. Otherwise, FirePath is common now. If you take that XPath from Mozilla Firefox, then you can use it for IE and Chrome. Then what is the problem?
I know, but if we are using IE browser, and then I have to go again to Firefox and get the XPath.
That is one method. Otherwise, some third-party tools available. FirePath for IE and Chrome. Those are reliable or not, I don't know. But third-party tools available for getting XPath for IE and Chrome browsers. But this one method available. You can use Firefox FirePath. That is common for all browsers. Otherwise, you install third-party plugins for other browsers.
Oh, okay. And then all locators will be like the same IE, Firefox, Google Chrome?
Yes, same. 100% same.
Oh, okay.
If locator is available, that is same. Locator not available, it won't show in another browsers also.
Okay. Yeah, if it is like it was coming different IDs locators. Does it come every time different locator or same locator for everything?
No, same locator. If it uses dynamic locators, then every time you need to change that value. No, same locator. Like, every time same.
Now see, if I click on login, if I want to get the ID, is it same for every time? Like
same every time.
As many times as I click?
See, for 99% objects, same. Suppose if any object locators are changing dynamically, that time you can use a regular expression. That is a rare issue. Suppose if any duplicate objects, that time use index. That example I covered, index. That is only for duplicate objects. 100% same. Locators every time.
I am asking not only for one object. The locators will be same or different?
Same.
Each time?
Same. Every time same.
Oh, okay. Yesterday we were clicking one in Google, I think Firefox, and then it was giving different locators.
Where?
Firefox.
Firefox. This is Firefox.
Yeah, this search text.
This one, search text.
We wanna get the locator.
This one?
Yes.
ID is there. ID.
Yeah, but when I click 2-3 times and then it was giving different IDs.
That time you go for XPath. See, most of the time ID, name, class name, all are same. If any locator is changing dynamically, that time use XPath. XPath fixed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. Like locators will change dynamically or?
No. Generally, they won't change. If they may change, you use a unique locator XPath.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they may change. Rare issue. If suppose second time execution or third time execution, if you are facing any problem, that time go for XPath. Most of the time same.
Okay.
See, just a minute. In this one, I used maximum locators, maximum elements. you can work with all elements in this registration. Just a minute. /build3. See, create an account. See, observe Snehal, in this page you can find radio button, edit box, next drop down box, maximum type of checkbox, button, like fields na.
Yes, sir.
You can work with maximum object elements. And one more thing, just Sindhu, you tell me verification point for this one. Suppose admin at 1 2 3. Suppose I want to create new product. See here, products count. Observe Sindhu, product count. How much? Shalini.
Sir, 27. Sir.
27. Suppose new product. How to verify this new product test case?
It is 28.
28.
Yes.
Like this, you can take verification points. Okay, you try to complete this work by next weekend.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Tell me.
So, what is this skipping test and TestNG reports?
TestNG reports we use in this one. See, TestNG report. It is providing HTML reports now. Not only Eclipse console. Just run this one. This is Eclipse console. Observe, this is black. This is Eclipse console. You select project. Project and refresh F5. Here test output is there na?
Yes, sir.
Test output. Here index.html is there na?
Yes, sir.
See, this is HTML report, the test report.
Okay.
Next, emailable report also there. This is emailable report.
Okay.
If you have intranet, you can directly enter that path URL and you can send. Otherwise, you can copy this emailable report and attach to email ID. See, you can copy this one. Just a minute. How to
and
copy?
what is? Okay.
Copy and you can place in hard disk. What is that one? See, skip test skip we use in depends on method. I show that one skip. If any depends on method is there, dependent test case not executed, then next test case won't be executed now.
Yes, sir.
That time it shows skip one. Earlier we used, you watch previous recordings.
I saw, but it's a failure, something like that. But I didn't got the skip testing. That's why I'm asking.
Skip test. Just a minute. Earlier I showed that one.
Sir, or if I have any queries, can I mail you, sir?
Yes.
Any questions?
Continuously you mail me.
Any doubts? Yeah.
Yes.
Because
after
while practicing, I'm getting.
After 6 months also you can mail me. No issue. I'll rectify.
Because while practicing, I'm getting some doubts.
Yes,
so
you can mail me after 6 months, after 1 year also. See, 3
okay,
years
sir.
back students also mailing me, UFT students. Just a minute.
Okay, sir.
Just a minute. Depends on methods. Equal to what is the syntax? Snehal, depends on methods. Attribute
depends on methods equal to curly braces and inside the curly braces method name.
Depends on methods equal to curly braces.
Curly braces.
Just a minute. Spelling mistake. Change to depends on methods. O also capital letter. Asset dot asset equals. Just a minute. See, you have to ask question, relevant questions only. Already we completed this topic, na? Skip test.
Yes, sir. I have gone through that, but I have doubt. That's why.
Okay. Asset equal to. Where is string? Suppose run errors. Where is the error? Oh, byproducts. Okay. Failures one.
Okay, here we will get skips if anything is there.
Pardon?
Yeah, I got this. I got about the failure, but I didn't got about the skips.
Actually, in a previous example, one skip also there.
It's a soft dependency required, so you can use enable equal to false.
Enabled equal to?
Yeah.
Where?
That will skip.
Where? No, Shalin.
Okay,
Snehal.
I'll try one more time.
Snehal.
If you give actual and expected different, and then it will stop there and it will skip, right?
No. Fail na. Actual and expected different. Fail na. Just a minute. Depends on method. Search method. This is search. What is this method? Advanced search. Advanced search. Observe. Skips is there now.
Yes, sir. Now I got it.
Failure 1, skips 1.
Okay.
Just a minute. I will actually show one more thing also. Which one is skipping the test? Just run once again.
First one.
Advanced search skipped na?
Yes, sir.
See, skips 1, failures 1, total run 4. I want to run advanced search also. Then
we have to use the
always run.
Always run equal to true.
Always. This is soft dependency. Earlier hard dependency. Just a minute. Run. Now no skips na?
Yes, sir.
See, when you get skip status, tell me.
When dependency on method.
Dependent method fails, then next test won't be executed na?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's it. Sir,
Please, can you show how to do multiple browsers?
Pardon?
With using get window handle.
That's assignment na. You have to fulfill that assignment. I will allot one slot for assignments also.
Yeah, sir. But I did not get it.
See, all of you try that one. Handling multiple browsers. See,
okay.
Shalini, you list out all assignments and send one text file to my mail ID. I will share that as all assignments.
Okay, sir. And one more, sir, can you also send some interview questions for Selenium?
Yes, I will send. See, continuously you can mail me and I will answer your queries. I will rectify your problems.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So, till now, I think you have given only 2 to 3 assignments for us. I'll list out that and I'll send you a mail.
Yes, including today's assignment.
Okay, sir.
Okay.